Published in 1880, The Brothers Karamazov is Dostoevsky's final and most profound novel, a psychological, philosophical, and spiritual exploration of faith, morality, free will, and redemption. The story is set in 19th-century provincial Russia, centering on the dysfunctional Karamazov family and the murder of the father, Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov. Each of the three legitimate sons represents a different aspect of human nature: Dmitri, emotion and passion; Ivan, intellect and doubt; and Alyosha, faith and compassion. Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov is a corrupt, lecherous landowner who neglects and manipulates his sons. Dmitri, Mitya, the eldest, is impulsive and hot-tempered, engaged in a bitter feud with his father over both money and a woman, the beautiful and capricious Grushenka. Ivan, the middle son, is a skeptical intellectual who struggles with questions of God, morality, and the existence of evil. Alyosha, the youngest, is a gentle novice monk under the guidance of Elder Zosima, embodying Dostoevsky's vision of Christian love and humility. There is also the illegitimate servant Smerdyakov, who secretly resents the family and becomes a key figure in the central crime. Dmitri and Fyodor both pursue Grushenka, intensifying their animosity. Dmitri, desperate for money, often threatens to kill his father, but insists he would never truly do it. Meanwhile, Ivan's philosophical rejection of divine morality, expressed in his famous parable, The Grand Inquisitor, contributes to a moral void that subtly influences others. One night, Fyodor is murdered, and Dmitri is quickly arrested due to his violent reputation, circumstantial evidence, and his prior threats. However, it is later revealed that Smerdyakov committed the murder, claiming he acted on what he interpreted as Ivan's intellectual approval, the logical conclusion of Ivan's godless worldview. Dmitri's trial becomes a moral spectacle, exposing the corruption and hypocrisy of Russian society. Despite his innocence, Dmitri is convicted and sentenced to Siberia, though his friends plan to help him escape. Ivan, tormented by guilt and hallucinations of the devil, descends into mental illness. Smerdyakov commits suicide, leaving behind a confession that Ivan cannot use in time to save Dmitri. Alyosha, the moral and spiritual center, comforts those left behind, especially a group of grieving schoolboys led by Ilyusha, whose faith and innocence serve as a counterpoint to the novel's darkness. The novel ends with Alyosha delivering a message of forgiveness, compassion, and the endurance of moral goodness, even amidst sin and suffering. Dostoevsky concludes not with resolution, but with a spiritual affirmation. That redemption lies in love and faith, not intellect or passion, a hopeful vision for humanity's moral struggle.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos.